welcome to the 9th session of the estate planning storytelling series. We are almost at a wrap, and so in this session I actually took a look at recently a digital publication by AARP, and it covers celebrities. So it's referred to as celebrity estate planning mistakes. And so for this session, I'm going to give you a quick brief on, did you guys have any idea that Prince has a federal inmate running around saying that he is his son, and it actually has caused some delays to potentially have some merit on his estate because he doesn't have a will, right? So you guys know Prince died in 2016, and you heard things about his estate being estimated at like $300 million with no will, which is basically the preschool of estate planning. So that's one that you may be familiar with. You can Google it and learn more about it. Then of course there's Whitney Houston, who passed back in 2012. Now, the opinions in this article are that of estate planning attorney Andrew Mayoris. He suggests that Whitney Houston's neglect to update her will was what resulted in Bobby Christina ending up with $2 million, because it was set up to whereas when she turned 21, she would get $2 million of her estate. It was a $20 million inheritance at stake. So she was scheduled to get 2%, and then because Whitney, kind of died unplanned, if you will, without updating the will, this attorney is suggesting that, hey, had some consideration been given, Whitney Houston would have likely considered Bobby Christina's maturity level and reduced that initial amount that she was going to get. So Bobby Christina, of course, ended up getting the $2 million when she turned 21. It's being suggested that she was not mature enough to handle that and actually never received the remainder of her estate, because of her inheritance, because she passed. Now, it doesn't give details on what ended up happening to the remainder of that estate. So I can't really, there could be so many things that could have happened, right? But these are just some examples of the lack of estate planning. And so in session 8, I shared with you guys that you've apparently been able to at least get your will started and done through me as a result of my associateship with Legal Shield. So for those of you who are familiar with these stories, you don't believe me, you can Google them yourselves, and you don't have at least your will done, I encourage you to click on the link if you're watching on Facebook in the comments. If it's not there, reach out to me, and if you are on YouTube, in the description. And hey, let's get it started. All right, thanks for tuning in. I'll give you a little bit of brief information following this message on what you can do to get the estate plan started. So there are a couple of more pieces that I didn't realize I even had access to. Uncontested adoption representation, uncontested separation and divorce representation. Those are huge, but let's hone in on this most important part, which of course I'm going to circle back to it, and that's the document that's the document preparation. That includes your what? Standard will preparation, annual reviews and updates, living will, healthcare power of attorney, and durable power of attorney. That's it right there, okay?